Okay, so I never personally had children, and one of the things that I wanted to discuss was the fact that when you have that opportunity, when you are becoming a parent, that's a whole other level. It's an honor to be able to have children. It's a whole advantage as well, because not only are your children going to reflect to you what it is that you need to be healed, they're also going to give you opportunities to learn other things that maybe you never had before. I myself did not have children, and I did not get to experience certain things. So anything that I needed to be shown to heal, I needed to go within and do myself. I didn't have children to give me that unconditional love, nor did I have them to teach me anything. So those of you that are parents, realize that sometimes it may feel like a burden and it may feel like a lot of responsibility, which it is, but it's also an opportunity to learn. And one of the things that a lot of people have said before in the past, the whole saying, new levels, new devils, well, it's not necessarily you're facing entities or demonic spirits, but you're definitely being given opportunities to learn certain lessons that you need to here in the 3D in order to move forward, in order to heal and get your clarity and closure, heal any triggers that you need to heal within yourself so that you can move forward, so that it's no longer a trigger, so that the things that happened to you in the past, all those traumas and certain things that happened to you, you can heal from in order to move forward. And the whole idea of having children is going to show you a part of yourself, whether they be a boy or a girl, is going to show you certain things within yourself that you need to heal in order to move forward. And they're going to test you, and they're going to mimic you, and they're going to mirror you certain things within yourself that maybe you haven't even acknowledged yet, depending on what age you had children. If you're younger, under the age of 29, your brain's still developing. You still haven't got to that 30 mark point where things are going to change in your life, and you're going to open new synapses in your brain, which are actually like bridges for certain memories and the DNA and information that's passed down to you. And it's going to also open new avenues and give you different experiences in your 3D so that you can learn and move forward in your pathway on your journey. Whether or not you choose to learn from those things, it's free will, ultimately. It's going to determine what you get to choose, what path you want to go down, any cycles that you need to relive, anything that you need to that your ancestors have passed down towards you, and now it's your turn. It's almost like you step up to the plate now. It's your turn to decide which way you're going to go, what cycles you're going to redo, or what ones you're going to go through in order to learn the lessons. If you choose not to learn the lessons, then yes, when it comes to different scenarios, people, even your own children, they're going to test you and show you certain things about yourself that you need to go within. So if it's chaotic around you, even in my own life, then that's going to be those things that are showing on the outside. If you are calm and at peace, there may be other people that are around you that are chaotic or situations, but you will still keep your inner peace. If you are, what do you call that? Feeding that kind of fear or anxiety or anything that you didn't heal within yourself, then that's going to reflect on the outside. People are going to show you, not purposefully, they may not even be like fully consciously aware of what they're doing, but they are there to show you certain things within yourself too. Whether or not you want to acknowledge them, or whether or not you've gotten to that stage, because a lot of people may get to the point where a lot of this is new to them. And they may still be learning themselves. Doesn't matter what age you're at. It's whenever you choose to acknowledge certain things within yourself. So if you're open and your mind is open to learning and growing and moving forward, then children specifically are going to show you certain things within yourself so that you can heal. There's a lot of people that go their separate pathways, or even their children go their separate pathways, because everybody's learning at different speeds, everybody's learning on different levels, everybody's got their own conscious way of thinking, and sometimes a lot of us get indoctrinated, or we follow old belief systems that may not be working, or we follow old traditions that may not allow for growth or room to allow things to come in, because when you don't heal from certain traumas, it's kind of like a barrier that's placed. When we purge and we remove anything and we're getting rid of those sort of things in our life, we're allowing other things to come into our energetic field. If we do not choose to do so, then we're just basically allowing that wall to that ego to block us and stay stagnant. And it makes it really hard for things to flow. Even though we're manifesting, if you believe in that yourself, if not, we still energetically are pushing and pulling certain things around us. And when we acknowledge to release and let go of certain energies that no longer serve us by learning the lessons and healing from our triggers so that nothing around us, even the chaos, can have an impact on us, if we choose not to do that, then we are not allowing other good things to come in towards us. So I myself did not, and I made the conscious choice not to have children. But those of you that have had children, just understand that they're there to teach you certain things if you're willing to learn. And if you're not willing to learn, then what's going to happen is that resentment or that anger or the trauma or anything that's unhealed and not learned is going to build up. And you very well may project that onto your child to hold on to. So I thought that was important.